Hello everybody, and today I'm talking about whether this Metaverse Champions champion was actually stolen off of another game by Roblox, or of course the person who designed it for Roblox. So this is the character model they apparently actually stole off of. So tell me down below, do you think they look similar or completely different? Now before I get into this entire situation, make sure you guys go and like the video and subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this in the future. Just talking about different situations and topics just like this one. But starting off, the first person who actually found this out and thought that Roblox might have copied this game tweeted out saying, "Did Roblox just steal the AJ Striker design from this game called Major Mayhem? Or did this game steal the design from Roblox? I'm confused. It looks really close." So this game that Roblox apparently stole from is called Major Mayhem 2. It's just like a app store game. But you might be asking, how do we know that this game didn't just steal the character model from Roblox? Because if you actually look and see when this game was made and when they actually designed their character, you can see that it was actually designed all the way back in 2018. So if anyone actually copied, then it was Roblox or the person who actually designed this character, which was Rthro. Now putting AJ Striker and this character side by side, you could tell that a ton of things are actually similar. First you have the haircut, and the haircut is definitely similar. They both look like they're just kind of a different art style, but the haircut is definitely pretty much the same. And of course they have a little beard. Then on the exact same eyebrow, they have a slit through it. But there are some major differences, like AJ Striker has an entire robot arm, and also he has a little cut on his nose. Then the other character has more designs on his hair rather than just having a fade. However, these aren't even the major differences, because if you actually go back to AJ Striker's older designs when he was first getting developed, you see the characters are majorly different. For instance, AJ Striker is even more of a robot, and of course you can see his nose is more highlighted with the scar, and he even has a scar on his cheek now. And of course he has a wristband and just a ton of other stuff that this character doesn't have. So I feel like it just isn't fair to say that it was copied or of course stolen on either side. In my opinion, what probably happened was they were just thinking of the same design, because this is a pretty generic design. They just have this type of hair and of course just this type of character model in general. It's pretty normal to think of that, and they're different enough to where I wouldn't say they copied each other or even got inspiration off each other, just because they do look extremely different. I think both the artists just did a really good job, and they just happen to look similar. And this happens a lot of the time, since there's just so many designs out there that if you were to draw something, then it would probably just look like something else. However, Roblox doesn't always power imagination, because a lot of the times Roblox does actually just buy character models for these types of events and these Rthro packages all the time off of sites like Unity. They just go into random ones and just buy it for like $50, which is definitely powering imagination for Roblox. But they do this all the time, and you'll probably notice that some of Roblox's characters have the exact same character model as other games, and that's probably one of the reasons. But in this case, I think they just had the same idea rather than stealing the model or being inspired. But tell me down below your opinion on this entire situation. Do you think that they were a little bit too inspired and they should have to change the character model for AJ Striker? Or do you think this just happened to be a coincidence and this happens all the time just because there's so many different models actually out there? Anyways, again, make sure you guys go and like the video and subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this in the future. Basically just talking about different situations going on inside the community, and goodbye.